Hey everybody, Graz. No animals today, but I mean, I guess kind of because the dot's behind the camera.
Hey!
People are laughing with you, by the way, at me spilling the drink on myself. So that's awesome.
I'm just happy it wasn't my cup.
So, this, as you notice by the title, is a massive book haul. Settle in. I'm not going to talk at all about any of these because we're going to be here for a while. So I'm just going to show you and go. So this first bunch we got from Ollie's, a discount store near us. Some of you have seen other Ollie's videos. Bad Taste Books, you did it. Hide and Read, he's been there. Those are the most recent, brain damage, so I can't really remember everybody. So I'm just going to get to it because we got a lot here. So as Katina would say, nothing to it but to nothing to do but to do it, or nothing to it but to get to it, or
something like that.
Yeah. Nothing to it but to do it. I think that might be it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the first one is one the Dot got. It is John and Yoko, the Plastic Ono Band. And what's really cool about this is the ends are sprayed black, except for the spine.
That's neat.
Which is sprayed with that. Okay, I'll just throw that.
It's already been dropped.
I know.
It's your fault.
I didn't do it. The bag broke on the way in. The Dot dropped it. And then we got... Oh, I see that now. The Beatles, Get Back by the Beatles. It's got a neat little dealie here. These are both hardcover. This one she did drop on the way in.
Well, see, John and Yoko the corner of John and Yoko landed. That fits that Yoko did it.
Mm-hmm. It's always Yoko. Okay. Here we go. Not this. The Murder List by Hank Felipe Ryan.
Felipe.
I think this is AJ's. I don't remember picking that up. I did pick this up. Apologies. Ignore that. This is the other bag from R&B. Egg on the face. All right. Moving back to the Ollie's.
You're smart.
SMRT. Lucy in the Sky by Kiara Brinkman and Sean Cheeky. It's a graphic novel.
Show the back.
I will. It's pretty cool, and it looks like it's got pretty awesome artwork. So, and the Dot already looked inside, and the main character's name is Lucy Sutcliffe. So if you know, you know, and if you don't, you're not gonna unless you know. Then we got...
That's mine.
Sounds like it's raining. A photo album. I'm gonna pile your stuff right here.
It was meant for my new camera.
That'll help, right?
Mm-hmm. That's mine.
Another new sketchbook to go with the 5 million we already have tooling around here.
They were cheap.
And here's a nice... This must be mine.
No, it's a notebook I got.
I know. It's got cats on it. And this is like... This place is so cheap. Like, the John and Yoko book was only like $8. So this place is amazing. That'll be fun on the video. Okay. Then they had this really neat thing that if any book has a sticker, one of these dots, it's as many as you can, one of those handheld baskets at stores, as many as you can fill that up with, and it's only $2.99 for the whole bunch. So this bag here is, I mean, unfortunately, they're not great. But I did find some good ones. This one is the Putin interviews. Oliver Stone interviews Vladimir Putin. I got this as a gift for someone. And then I got this one, which is Snowden. But I think you all know who Snowden is. I think this is about the movie and not actually about him. Yeah, it's actually like a script book, but I thought it would still be interesting. It's Snowden. Then I got Planting Dandelions. Field notes from a semi-domesticated something or other. And the stickers right on it there by Karen Pittman.
Oh, that bugs me.
Yeah.
The marker.
Yeah, it's on the book, which is, I mean, are you kidding me, Ollie's? They did it on this one too. It's like let's show some precision and stay on the sticker. I mean, it's not great book. But yeah, this is a gift for the grandmother. And then me and the Dot, well, the Dot went back and got this. I wanted her to be the one to get it. I think we'll probably both read this. It's Homeward Bound, The Life of Paul Simon.
Mm-hmm.
Which might be interesting. It's Paul Simon. And then the Dot also picked up this, which looks amazing. I just want to eat this cover. Copper Skillet Cooking. And look at that thing. I mean, seriously, are you kidding?
I mean, that looks just like the pan we have, though.
Yeah, we have one of these. So okay, moving on. This bag was ripped. I'm happy it didn't fall apart like yours did. I got News of the World. It's a picture. It's a motion picture, a movie with Tom Hanks. It's like a Western type thing. The movie looked really good, so interested to see what that's about. I heard a lot about this on BookTube. I don't normally pick up books that are popular. Oh,
Sorry.
it's all right. Sneeze again.
I don't know. I can't force it.
Oh, well, bless you. But it's Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. Me and the Dot have seen this talked about a lot, and I saw it, and it was $4.99 for this great big hardcover. So I was all, oh yeah, we're getting that. That's going to be great. Okay. And then I got two of the Joe Pickett books by C.J. Box at Ollie's. Dark Sky, which I think is number 21. Want to see something cool in?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a penguin on there.
Oh, neat.
We like the penguin. And then that was not in the. Oh right. Here's one more for the. I wonder where this went. This is another one for the $2.99 box. It is Finley Ball. How two outsiders turned the Oakland A's into a dynasty and changed the game forever. This is about the Oakland Athletics of like the late 60s, early 70s, which I was like, man, that's like. We got 6 books for $3. So this was 50 cents. That's a steal in my opinion. Okay, next bag. AJ found me this. I'm really pleased. It was only $8. It's called the Wicked Wit Collection. And it's got The Wicked Wit of Oscar Wilde, William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, Winston Churchill, and Jane Austen. It's got all 5 in like a little box. So that's going to be kind of neat, I think. And this must be the Dots. Who is that man in search of the real Bob Dylan?
Yep. I like Bob Dylan. Oh, what a fancy young lad.
Isn't he? He's a fancy young lad.
I had to swallow my Coke first.
And then this is the other Joe Pickett book I got. Shadows Reel. Which I think was number 22. So I got 21 and 22 of the current. I think there's 24. I know there's a new one coming out next year that'll make it 25. But of the 24, I got those 2 there. Okay. Now we're going to go to... Nope, I got one more. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know I have at least one more.
All right. I found a Pamela Anderson biography. Bill O'Reilly and Martin Dugard, Killing the Legends, The Lethal Danger of Celebrity. And it's got John Lennon. Is this yours?
Yeah.
John Lennon. I already have this book, by the way.
That's where I saw it from.
So I guess you have one and I have one now.
We can read it together.
Yeah. Elvis and Muhammad Ali, and now we can read it as a fellowship read. I like how they're saying that.
Well, while you're grabbing the next one, that cover actually has one of my favorite versions of John on it when he has that fluffy hair in 1965.
Yeah. Okay. And this was actually for me and AJ, because this is somebody that we really like. It is the biography for Jessica Simpson. And then this is for me and the Dot. This is Daring Do and the Marked Thief of Maripor. This is the actual book from the movie, or from the TV show, or the movie.
The TV show.
Of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, that, don't tell me, Rainbow Dash loves so much. Put that in my pile.
Yeah, only My Little Pony fans will understand.
I'm not a brony at all, but I did appreciate the show, and I really enjoyed watching it with the Dot when she was younger and liked it. So, I mean, she probably still likes it, but we don't watch it together anymore.
You want to know a secret? I still watch it sometimes.
We actually watched a couple of shows together back then. Friendship is Magic, Backyardigans. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it though. I didn't watch anything else. I think he might have watched like The Phone. The Phone is Ringing. Wonder Pets. I think you watched that with Mom.
You watched a couple episodes of Winx.
Winx, yeah.
That was the fairy one.
Yeah. Not a big fan of that. The dog is chewing on his wooden doghouse right now.
Of course he is.
And then this is AJ got this. Lisa Jackson, Lost Souls. And that's our haul from Ollie's. And that's just the books. We got bags of other stuff too. Ollie's is amazing. It's our first time going there ever. And I mean, these books. This Daring Do one's only $1.99. They have comic books everywhere. I just didn't see anything I really wanted today. Although there was one grab bag mystery pack that had, I can't remember what it is now, but it had a really neat one on one side. I don't know. But anyway, now we're going to get to the books we got at our used bookshop. First, this book. You already saw the first one. The Murder List by Hank Felipe Ryan.
Felipe. I missed you, Felipe.
Yeah, that's AJ's. I got this as a gift for the Graz father.
Oh, Grandpapa.
Midnight in Vehicle City. General Motors, Flint, and the strike that created the middle class. Oh, yeah. He's going to like that. He loves stuff about our area. It's a sticker.
Oh, I got a book from there. It's in the car, though.
There's a sticker.
Yeah, that's the kitties there.
They have these two kitties. The orange one is Dobby, and the black one is the Darkness.
Here, hold on. Let me see if I can set this up so it will feel...
Don't worry about it. We'll show it another time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we got some mints, which are actually kind of cute. Eeyore's Disappointments, which is cute. You Can Do It, Empowerments. And then, Why? Because I Like You, Mr. Rogers Encouragements. They're adorable. The Dot picked this up for the Graz father. It's a picture book of John Wayne.
Grandpapa likes John Wayne.
I think some people that might watch this might be jealous of this. Hey, Wagon Train.
Well, depending on how he reacts, you might get to do a giveaway with it.
Yeah, because he's not very good at accepting and remembering gifts. One time, the Dot bought him this really neat cast iron pan from the store, and see, our last name is Griswold, and in case you didn't know, there's a brand of cast iron pans called Griswold's, and actually Matthew Griswold started that, and that's our
cousin.
ancestor.
Like, yeah, distantly.
I don't care which one. It's ancestor, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, descendant means they come after.
Yeah.
Okay, he's our ancestor, so we're actually related to the Griswold Company. Not enough to get any money from it, or any free pans, but we do have some originals. So my dad is kind of like a Griswold frying pan snob. So he looked at this really neat pan. He turned it over. He looked at the bottom where it usually says the Griswold name. He's like, "It's not a Griswold," and he set it down. And then he just basically forgot that she bought it for him. So she re-gifted it kind of to me because I said I'd be honored to have it. And we cook in it still. That was a year and a half. I think it was 2 Christmases ago. It wasn't last one.
It was for Easter. So it was like
last year.
Yeah, a year and a half ago.
Yeah. We still cook in it. So, I mean, yeah, we've got Griswold pans, but we also have this one that I'm honored. It's a Griswold gift pan. But anyway, he's not good with that. So if he doesn't appreciate this, we might be doing a giveaway for the John Wayne picture book. Then we have The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, and I know this is AJ's. Anything that's medical is going to be her. Okay? And then I saw this graphic novel and I thought, well, that's amazing. It's Octavia E. Butler. It's a graphic novel adaptation by Damian Duffy and John Jennings of Octavia E. Butler's Kindred. And this is some of the artwork. So I was all, oh yeah, that's cool. Now, the main event. Oh, this bag is, I think there's one book in here that's not CJ Box Joe Pickett. I basically got 20 or 21 of the 24 current books. So, oh, and I also got 5 of the 6 Big Sky books. Great big bird just landed on the roof.
And my dad is going to go as quickly as he can through these.
I am. I'm not going to tell you what series it's from, the Joe Pickett or the Big Sky. I'm not going to tell you what number they are because it doesn't say it. I'm just going to show them to you. The only thing I know for certain right now is I got the first 5 of the 6 Big Sky books, and I got number 1 of the Joe Pickett series. That's all I know for certain. But here is Off the Grid. That's Joe Pickett. I mean, that says it there. Vicious Circle, Joe Pickett. Back of Beyond. That one is a
Big Sky.
Big Sky book. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Paradise Valley. This is a Highway novel, but Highway is the Big Sky. So that's Big Sky. Badlands from Big Sky, and it even says Big Sky on there.
Yeah, Big Sky, if you're curious, is a show on Hulu.
And we actually really enjoyed it at first. The Highway, which, I mean, you can tell by the people on the front, that's the Big Sky people.
Hated Cassie.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Free Fire, Joe Pickett. Cold Wind, Joe Pickett. Sorry. Look at that. That's gonna be a dream to read. The spine's kind of already broken, but it's not broken too bad. Oh, I love books like that. Force of Nature, Joe Pickett. Winterkill, Joe Pickett. Out of Range, Joe Pickett. Now, Joe Pickett is a game warden, and it's a TV show as well. And I want to read the series before I watch the show. So, Trophy Hunt, that's also Joe Pickett. Most of these are going to be now. Below Zero, Joe Pickett with a Lee Child quote on the front. He's another guy I'm going to start collecting soon. Endangered, that's a Joe Pickett. Bitter Roots, that is the 5th book I got of the Big Sky series. So the rest of these are going to be Joe Pickett, so I'm just not going to say his name anymore. I'm just going to show you the book.
Mm-hmm.
Blood Trail, Joe Pickett. Nowhere to Run, Joe Pickett. I'm going to get beat. I hope she at least waits till after the video. Open season. See some Buffalo on there. Kind of give you an idea of what he does. Stone Cold. Stormwatch. That's all the Joe Pickett books. So if you count the 2 we got at Ollie's, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 17 of the 24 that have been published. 17. That's pretty good. I know one of the ones I'm missing is number 2. And I got 5 of the 6 Big Sky books. And I know the one I'm missing there is number 6 because it's new. And I know another one that I'm missing from the Joe Pickett is number 24. Because 24 for this and number 6 for this were too new for this place. And we picked up a modern Penguin that doesn't really fit into the Penguin Classics. It's kind of like the Hank Williams book I read earlier this year. And I think both me and the Dot will be reading this.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. It's Churchill by Paul Johnson. I mean, that's pretty sweet. You know, and see, it's got a penguin. That's our book haul today. We spent a fair bit. If you haven't Ollie's by you, and you haven't been there, and you just like stuff, books, food, bedding, rugs, I mean, camping gear, automotive stuff, toys. I mean, there's probably stuff that I missed.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's chewing on a board.
Great. They had some decorations too.
Oh yeah, Halloween candy, decorations. It was pretty cool, and it's all like super cheap. Like this Wicked Wit collection with these 5 books is $7.99. I mean, stuff is just so cheap. So that's our book haul. Let me know what you think. I sure hope I like this series, because I've never even read any of it. I know I'm going to, though. You know, it's the kind of thing that I think I'm going to really like. So there we go. I'm not going to talk anymore. The Dot will kill me. If you like any of these, let us know. What do you want to hear about? You know, doesn't matter whose book it is. Tell us. And we will see all of you down that road.
Reading more.